You see him. You see how thick his coat is? And how we know that, the element. And as we see as God's creation is out there just, living. He eating snow because, he thirsty. So this is how he get his fluids as he used the snow. And this is how God created us, All creatures are intelligent. You understand how to survive. And as we say, as for us, we don't even know how to survive because we just so caught up in our flesh and don't know how to survive off the earth. And as Genesis teaches, we have seeds, things that we can plant. The same that for being outside. You can't just always pacify yourself. You have to understand the only way that we can endure things, you have to come out in the element. You have to challenge yourself. You always have to understand that, God's words are the truth. When he puts stumbling blocks in front of us, this is why we need to correct ourselves. And as today, the word is chasten. But as we know, chasten means discipline. And if you can't discipline yourself, the Father will discipline you with his words. So as you see, as that coat, man, that squirrel is like he's thick. But at the same time, that's that coat for he could endure the weather. And it's 20 degrees outside. It's 20 degrees. But inside the house, it's the temperature on 69. You understand? So that lets you see that, as we in here pacifying ourselves with heat, you see he out there and living into God's words. And as we know, as YESHUA said as well, too, that, the foxes have holes. The birds have nests. But as with us, we go out there, boy, you get unpacified real quick. And the first thing you're about to do is run right back in the house. Man, do y'all due diligence. As the Father said, he created all animals in the same as he created us as well, too, in Genesis 1:27. Teach y'all. Let's do our due diligence. And if y'all don't hear it today, King Motivator Rock, but y'all love you. God love us. Do y'all due diligence. Strengthen yourselves. If the animals can survive, we can survive as well, too. Peace and blessings and shalom. And always remember what 2 Timothy 2:15 teaches. You have to study to show yourself approved. And 2 Timothy 3:16 teach you as well, too. The Bible's for inspiration, for correction. Correct yourself to be righteous. Peace and blessings and shalom.